I'm Ed Martin, the president of the Phyllis Schlafly Eagles. And well, Mrs. America, the FX series, which streamed on Hulu, it's premiered, and we've got a little work to do. It's time for us to take a look at exactly what they said in the first few episodes, and we'll expose how Mrs. America, the series, is really a Trojan horse for abortion on demand paid for by your tax dollars. That's what they're arguing about, because that's what the ERA would have done had it passed. Go to realmrsamerica.com to find out more about this. Let's take a look. So at the end of the day, when you watch these first 3 episodes, and we'll see in the other 6 hours that are out there, it's just pro-abortion propaganda. You remember, the average age of a Hulu subscriber is just under 32 years old. So the people producing and distributing this are targeting younger people, because they want to indoctrinate younger people who are becoming increasingly pro-life. Watch this clip right here with Gloria Steinem, how she talks about, falsely, the feminist lies as she introduces them. Watch this.
Are you worried that the provocative ad on abortion will alienate women in the middle of America?
A majority of people in this country support every woman's right to control her own body. Until we have that right, we can never truly be equal.
To feminists, the #1 issue is abortion. That's what they care about. And Mrs. America, so far in these first 3 hours, that gets it. They get it right on this. If you don't support abortion, the feminists are going to leave you behind. That's their litmus test. Gloria Steinem, after all, is Mrs. America's heroine. They make it clear. They make her look good and make her sound right. They want to make her into the hero of this. Watch this clip of Gloria Steinem's own life, and watch how they try to get your sympathy, the viewer's sympathy, for Gloria Steinem, and her abortion.
How's your fiancé now?
Ex-fiancé. No, he's back in the States.
May I ask why you haven't told him?
We would have to get married.
After the procedure, there'll be a little bleeding. You'll be confined to bed for a few days until the bleeding stops. I'll give you pills for that. And I hope you'll use birth control in the future. Especially if you plan to spend the year in India.
Thank you.
You must promise me 2 things. You will never tell anyone my name. And you will do what you want to do with your life.
The producers of Mrs. America, they paint abortion as something sacred to women, and so they can empower themselves through abortion. They say if you want to protect unborn lives, you want to control women. That's some kind of false logic, isn't it? Now watch this clip, in fact, back to back, of the Democrats shutting down pro-lifers, and in this case, they say they're fighting for women.
We've done sampling. He cannot come out in favor of legalizing abortion and win in November.
All we're asking for is a fair fight on the floor.
What if we stay neutral? We let our delegates vote their conscience.
And you don't let the right to lifers speak. We don't want anyone saying that abortion is murder right before the vote.
Yes, and we don't want anyone up there saying that women are being butchered on kitchen tables.
But women are being butchered on kitchen tables.
Yes, we just don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, I need to take my seat back.
No, stay down, don't get up.
They told us to take our votes back.
Who told you that? McGovern's people?
The word is out. It's vote no on abortion.
No, you must have some mistake.
Thanks. Okay, let's vote no on abortion. I go back and take back your seat. No, I don't care if you
You promised us, you bastards! We didn't mention women being butchered on kitchen tables!
I've had about enough of you women.
You're a liar! You liar! Never gonna take us seriously, we're just walking wombs!
When you watch that, you realize that they paint a floor fight at the convention as a courageous fight by feminists to help women. It doesn't make any sense, but if you want to see what really is courage and what a fight for the future of the Republican Party was, you should read Phyllis Schlafly's book, How the Republican Party Became Pro-Life, which chronicles decades-long battles to make sure that there's a pro-life party protecting life. By the way, you can listen to the audiobook of that great book read by Phyllis Schlafly for free if you go to our website, and you can link right here at realmrsamerica.com/pro-life. It's worth checking out. Now, the facts are these. After 3 hours of this series of Mrs. America, what we see is that abortion is the feminists' #1 goal. We knew that. We knew that the abortion industry and the feminists are tight together these days. Well, now we know that ERA equals abortion. That's what they're selling and telling us. And now we know that Mrs. America, this series, also equals abortion. That's what they're doing, at least so far. But you know, we'll stay tuned, we'll tune in, we'll give you fact checking because we want to make sure we're on top of this. So thank you for stopping by here. Pass this on to your friends, and please visit realmrsamerica.com to find out more about the real Phyllis Schlafly, all the great things she does. We appreciate you paying attention to this. Thank you.